Minecraft, but you've got to drink to survive. So welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. In today's Minecraft video, I bring you a brand new mod for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. This is the Thirsty add-on. So basically, not only do you have to eat in Minecraft, you also now need to drink. I'm doing this on version 1.17.11. This should work for all the 1.17 versions and probably 1.16 versions as well. It will work for iOS, Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. And if there's any way to get this on Switch and PlayStation, those versions as well. If you would like to download it, there is a page on MC Bedrock. I'll leave a link down below. All you want to do is scroll down. This explains all the details of what is available inside of this mod. At the bottom of the page, you'll see downloads. You do need to install both of these. I'm going to show you how it works because this is a Linkverse. So when you tap on this, it's going to open the Linkverse page. Scroll down. Do not click on direct access with premium. Click on free access with ads. Then click discover interesting articles. At the top, hit the X and wait the 10 seconds. Once done, hit the X and click on continue. This is going to take you to a Mediafire link. You then download it and repeat the process for either the behaviors pack or the resource pack. Let's go to game. Once you're in game, click play, create new world, go down to behaviors packs, my packs, and it's this one. The Thirsty add-on, BP, created by LBYT. I'll leave a link down below. You click on activate, continue. It's going to automatically enable this, and it will automatically enable this. Make sure your game settings for experimental, I have all of them apart from the top one available. Then you're good to go. Like I mentioned, the creator of this is Albi. There'll be a link to their YouTube channel and a download in the description. Because this is pretty awesome. So it's not as simple as just drinking water that you find in the river or the ocean. Now, this add-on, in my opinion, does need a couple of tweaks. And I will explain that throughout today's video. But this is really, 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 really awesome. So if we go to /game mode survival, you will see above my hunger, we now have like water droplets. Now, if you're playing on mobile, it will be slap bang in the middle of your screen above your hotbar. But again, it works for most of the Bedrock versions as well. Now, it starts off with a canteen. So let's craft ourselves a canteen. Here's how you craft it. You are going to need 4 pieces of leather. And it goes like this. And this goes on the top right. I'm curious if this is shapeless though, by the way. Can we put it this way and that way? Yeah, you can. It's pretty shapeless. All right, that's also really, really cool. That one doesn't work though. So yeah, you could do it either side at the top. And then you end up with a water canteen, which of course is empty. Now, like I said, it's not as simple as just going to here and filling it up. You don't just fill it up like you would with a water bucket. There's a couple of things that you need to do with this. So that's why I like this. It gives a little bit more of a challenge. Now, when it comes to a canteen, there's a couple of different options here, which I've completely forgot to show you. Here we go. We have the one here, which is the empty one. We then have this one, which is slightly filled up. This one, which is even more filled up. And this one, which is filled to the top. So this one here will give you 1 sip. So you can sip it once. This one gives you 2 sips, and this one gives you 3. So if we drink this, as you can see, it goes up, but we now have an empty one. We drink this. It's now gone down to 1. We drink it again, of course. It's gone. But if you fully fill your canteen, you get 3 sips from this. The 1, 2, and 3. Kind of annoying that it moves locations all the time, but it is what it is. So how do you fill up your canteen? How do you actually survive? Well, this next thing that we have here goes by the name of a distiller. And you are going to need a bucket of water. So basically, grab yourself a bucket of water, place this inside of there, and this is going to fill up. It's going to do like the smoke effect. Basically, we're burning all the bad bacteria before we actually drink this. The crafting recipe for this, you are going to need 6 sticks. You are going to need 1 plank. And you are going to need coal. But if we go back to survival, we have our empty canteen and we right click on this. You will see that we've just filled this up. We do it again. As you guys can see, we now have 2 filled canteens. So this will do 6 sips at a time. But that is not the only way you can get water in this game. We also have this, which is a solar alembic. Now, this basically uses the sun, and when this glass piece up here heats up, it produces residue, and then it drips down in there. You grab yourself a canteen, and you can take it. And this one's very similar to this system as well by giving you 2 full canteens. And this one is crafted using 6 sticks. Again, you are going to need the glass, a plank, and you are going to need yourself a sapling. And again, you got these as well. So you could have a whole bunch of these. I really like that the sapling's on the floor as well, because obviously this will get heated up. But it just literally takes the condensation or whatever you want to call it, and then it goes inside of there. So this will just fill up automatically in your Minecraft day. And this thing is also really, really cool. This is a water excavator. So as long as you have this hovering over water, it will eventually fill up. And then, of course, you right-click on this with a canteen, and you can take the water from it. And you could do this multiple times as well. So if you wanted to cover like a really large area of small river with this, you could then drink it. It's going to clean the water for you, and then you're able to drink it. So there you go. It filled up in real time. You can just take it. And this one only gives you 1 full canteen though. Again, each canteen gives you 3 sips. This one is crafted with 5 iron ingots and 3 redstone dust. And last but not least, in today's video, we have the water recovery. And that is this. But it needs to rain. Now, this is crafted using wool, which I kind of thought was pretty strange of an item to be using. Anyway, and then sticks around the outside. And of course, you'll end up with the water recovery system. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab a bunch of these, place down a bunch of these, make it rain. See how fast it takes for them to fill up. Honestly, it doesn't take long at all. So I think that kind of needs to change, because these things fill up kind of instantly, to be fair. Which I think is a little bit too quick. They should be very similar to like a cauldron, in my opinion. But still, you grab yourself an empty canteen, and you can fill it all the way up to 3. Here's a fun fact of the day. You can actually survive up to 3 weeks without food. But you can only survive 3 days without water. So the add-on is incredibly simple. Works the same way as your hunger. However, your water will deplete a lot faster. The more you move, the more your water is going to go down. Which, again, kind of makes sense. You're going to become thirsty. But it just gives you that extra challenge. There's a couple of extra things that I do want to share with you, which I don't fully agree on. And I hope that these get changed by Albie, just giving you some constructive criticism as the villager dies in the distance by berries. So he's outlined that if you just stay in water, that you can also regen yourself. Your thirst will go up if you're in water, which I kind of don't agree on, because by default we can't naturally just drink this water in this add-on / mod. But if I just stand in the water, I feel like I'm a frog or a lizard, and I'm just moisturizing myself and taking in the water. Seems pointless. It seems to make these features pointless, in my opinion. Just my opinion. And something else I want to mention as well with this is that we can't use a canteen to fill up dirty water, right? But it doesn't stop you grabbing this and drinking this, and then doing this again and drinking this. You see what I mean? Now, if you're going to make it possible where people can drink this, it should do damage to you. It should give you like a poison effect. Just my opinion. It should give you poison. Because being able to do this makes all your hard work kind of pointless. But this is a 10 out of 10 add-on. Other than the 2 things I just mentioned, I don't think being in water should heal you in that factor. I don't think it should at all. Maybe it should be a really, 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 really long process or something. Because, again, the water bottle makes your canteen absolutely pointless. And I don't want to be pointless. Because I think this is a fantastic add-on. So if we just grab ourselves this, which is my canteen, and we just head over to this, and then we just drink it, and now we're filled up. So yeah, that is today's video. So if you made it to the end of today's video, let me know in the comment section. Kind of curious as to how many of you made it to the end. Other than that, if you have any other add-on mods, suggestions that you think I should check out because they're really, really cool, just leave them in the comment section. Other than that, have a great day, stay beautiful, and I will see you all in the next mod showcase.